Jessica, I'll be joining you on set in just a minute. But first, wow, China up 22%. I thought there was a trade war. What is Nike doing so well that they just continue to grow their sales?
Well, Nike's really good about, they have such pricing power. And for most of that, what that really means is they have innovative products that the consumer's really adapting to. And they're charging, the price points for what you're talking about, an Air Max or a Vapor Max is about $180 to $200. And then we're also looking at them injecting new items into the mid-tier price point. And all of that is now coming in at $90, which usually you would see at about like $40, $50. So that's where we're able to see them really move the needle. And if there is a tariff, they're really future-proofing for that.
Amazing. Why is that? I mean, pricing power, is rare. I mean, I think Apple has it, maybe a few other companies. Why does Nike have it? What are they doing so? Is it the fashion? Are they just that smart?
I think it's a brand that's running on all cylinders. So the product is resonating with the consumer because it is a fashionable product. We're looking at a lot about consumers interested in streetwear, and so that's been a huge trend. And if you look at China, there's 22% of sales that they've had. China's looking into streetwear, and that's part of the luxury part of the trend. So Nike has been able to localize all their product in every part of the world. And with that, saying that is that they've put, sorry, what would be the word? It's an interesting product. It's innovative. Joyride has brought up a lot of new concepts. It's comfortable.
The kids like it is the bottom line, right? I mean, that's the key. You got to get the 18-year-olds to talk about it and wear it.
It's the cool kids club.
What I like about how you come at the story is that you're not just some Wall Street analyst. You worked at Burberry and you worked at Harrods in London. So you've been on the retail side, the buyer side, I guess, as they say. The buy and sell side of shoes or fashion, not just on the stock side here. I got to imagine that this is going to, as this continues, it's like an upward cycle in the retail world, is it not? When you get hot, everybody must have you.
Yeah. So what Nike did 3 years ago, they started working with a lot more influencers. So Adidas 3 years ago was the person working with Pharrell, and there was huge hype with that. So Nike really woke up to that. They started working with micro-influencers and really speaking to women outside of athletes, because what they've done with the women's market is really try and connect with that female that could be maybe fashionable, maybe they want to work out. As we've seen with the U.S. Soccer team, they've created a lot of product that actually works with the female body.
Well, the women's team, because the women's team's awesome. The men's team has not done so well. But the women's team is killing it. They're killing it.
And it shows with the jersey. The jersey was one of the top selling across Nike that they've ever seen. Again, it was cute, it was fashionable, and it actually worked with the female body. It's not an oversized jersey. So again, a lot of the data that Nike collects on the back end, which is something that they continue to invest in, that really helps them create better product. And again, that's part of the innovation. When we look at sneakers, the way they better fit, the way the items actually fit, and is it breathable technology, they're being able to inject all of that into the product itself. And again, I think the consumer sees it's cool and it's worth the money, so that's where consumers are going to spend it.
And it's worked out. The stock up 5.5% this morning. Sales jumping here and in China. Jessica Ramirez, we appreciate your views. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much. All right.